use side here. So I'm actually interested in this comp entirely. So there's no Sage on Northeastern's side.
Ooh,
interesting choice.
Aggressive comp.
Yeah, going to Sova Breach now. Everything else is pretty standard. You know, it's a good idea to bring Raze in your team because Raze has a lot of kill potential. Like,
true. Yeah, and yes, yeah. I believe it was. I believe it was Zone.
It might have been Snare. But we'll have to see if once more games come out. I'm only going to cast the first 5. Oh wait, no, not 5. 3.
3. Yeah, 3.
Yeah, first 3 games here. So because my schedule's a bit more late than everybody else's. So if you do see it later, then
night.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have the first round of New Hampshire University versus Northeastern, with Northeastern starting on attack, pushing into that B side. Gonna see the first people. Craft Dunk picking up zone though, and Wheezy has something to say to Woe, as that's an aggressive pickup. I thought I saw Sheriff somewhere, but maybe I'm wrong actually. And quickly down to 1 left on the defensive side. These chaotic fights, just everybody throwing their stuff all at once, is Snare not looking at the right place and gonna get gooned by the right arm goon.
So just avoid hitting out, and then everything will be okay. Apparently, apple pie king is saying there. But yeah, I mean that first round, we're already seeing a Vandal on Craft Dunk. Interesting choice. Not, I mean, if they're 100% positive they're gonna actually win this, then I don't mind it. But
it's an aggressive choice for sure, because I'm pretty sure he had to get light armor to do that. I mean, it's not the worst in the world, but we'll see how that pans out.
I mean, if you make yourself broke, like on second round, I mean, they have some kind of plan. That's for sure. They're gonna try something. If it fails, then Craft Dunk, they're gonna have to force an eco. That's for sure. They
do have a pretty aggressive team. I mean, they're, like you said, no Sage, but they've got double information. They do have Raze, and Whamlag's going to pick up Raito Abbey just to start.
Stim beacon here.
That name actually,
they don't know that.
Yeah, that name actually interests me because Raito, like a Rito.
Raito. We'll have to figure out the exact pronunciation of that.
Yeah.
Speaking of pronunciation, I want to apologize the other day and introduce the players. Actually, we didn't get to. On the side of Southern New Hampshire, we have Cosmic, Wheezy, Zoned, Snare, and Rito Abbey. As the fight is going to pick up on A, and I'll introduce the other ones in a bit. There's a lot of slow, methodical fighting in this. It's like you wait, and then all of a sudden there's a bunch of bursts, and I really enjoy that. But shows a good amount of coordination from the team. They know they're there. Yeah. They're backing off a little bit, except for Cypher.
Yeah, unfortunately, right now we don't have a free camera because the observing is kind of limited right now. So we're gonna have to deal with this. But with a free camera, we can actually see some angles as well here.
Push it past you, Paul. Is Cypher gonna be able to protect it? They're gonna run in. He's gonna get a headshot and get taken down anyway. As Wheezy's got somebody with his bulldog. Raze has something to say about that, as well as Whamlab's going to pick up the last one, and that is another win for the attackers.
Someone better save that Vandal right now, because looking at Craft Dunk, he has only 2k. And did you press Alt Tab by accident there, or I didn't press anything? Okay, there we go. Yeah, it was probably just the person. It was just the observer. But yeah, I'm actually interested to see. Let's see here. What is Craft Dunk? Yeah, so someone bought for Craft Dunk there. And I mean,
on the other side, Southern New Hampshire, they basically blew all of their econ. They're hoping that this round is a successful one for them. I mean, they are down 2, so got to risk it to get the biscuit. Hopefully, this one will go well for them.
I mean, hopefully. I'm seeing a lot of. Was that a lot of Phantoms? I mean, if you like Phantom Sword, it's
I think it was Vandals, but either way, going for the stronger pickup than just a Spectre, as lots of shooting going around. Throwing the bombs, throwing the packs, trying to make sure nobody interferes with them planting that bomb on the site.
Yeah. But nobody has died yet, so this is actually looking really good for...
Bo's going to pick up Cosmic. And there's Whamlab. They're just running into the open arms of Northeastern. Easy blows 2 flashes. And he's going to, get right that headshot. Got great crosshair placement, but unfortunately wanders out just a bit too far.
Now, let's check the economy. So yeah, we're
not what you like to see.
Yeah, not really what you like to see. So we're seeing a 3K on everybody, roughly, or 2.9K is I think the maximum amount you can actually get if you lose. And I mean, Wheezy getting a bit more because he got some kills there and stuff like that.
He does have his ultimate.
Yeah, this is going to force them into an eco, like or save here, like and I think which team was it again? It's
Northeastern.
Northeastern. Northeastern knows this, and they're just gonna rush in.
Okay.
Playing a bit of a more patient. One thing I've noticed is that, like, in rounds, in games like these, where the first few rounds are so dominant, it really slows the attackers down. But in this case, however, they are going to brave it just a little bit more. They pick up, or the other side down. It slows the other side. But for this side, Cosmic picking up a kill.
That was so cool.
Whoa, picking up zoned, and looking like another strong round for the offensive side. You got Cosmic left. Thankfully, full health for her, but that don't matter to Lish, who's got the gun, got the skills, and got the kill.
Yeah. It's still not over though for SNHU here, since 4 rounds isn't really nothing compared to the actual flow of the game here. Let's.
You just gotta take a deep breath. You gotta get your wits about you, and just remember that it's not over yet. You gotta start calming down.
Yeah. We are seeing, looking at Northeastern's actual economy here. They could basically lose this round and still have enough for the next round, just for a full buy, and still have some left over. So, yeah, it's. I feel like. Yeah, I feel like. I mean, it also happens when you fail to kill, not kill, destroy enough opponents in this case. This
almost every game has gone through to the killing of everyone though, so not a lot of plants going off as Raze is gonna pop the ultimate. Is she gonna get anybody? No, sounds like no. Phoenix has got his ultimate and uses it to waste the Raze gun. There's the spike plant, but a little aggressive while the spike isn't quite secure. Whamlab picking up snare. We've got 2 in the elbow, and that's kind of where I like to be when I'm retaking this site. Crapdog's picking up Raito Abbey, but flew a little too high as Zone picks him up. Cosmic's got himself another kill, and it is now a 1v3. Does she have enough time? I'm starting to think not. She's going to have to be a bit more aggressive as she walks past the wall. Molly goes flying past, and Whamlab picks up the shot.
Yeah, I mean, you say you like elbow, but the problem there's one very big flaw with elbow. And the main thing is if you all die, you can't save because you're in the bomb radius and also spike radius, and
you are not.
You're basically trapped. You're a mouse trapped in a cave. It's an unfortunate situation, but it is good for flanking though. I do understand it, but I don't think it's a good idea for to hold angles with. Something happened.
Yeah, I accidentally hit Alt Tab again. My bad. Sorry, guys. Our producer's gonna be mad at me.
I didn't see any Alt tabbing on the game though, so it should be a-okay. But yeah, let's just hope nothing happened. But operators in the game now.
A bit of a slower one. We got somebody in heaven or in hookah, one in garden, and it's aggression on both sides. All right, we're all good. Nothing ever happened. There was no mistake. I don't know what you're talking about. As teleporter to A, they've cleared out A site. Although maybe they know it, maybe they don't. I think they do. Not looking for the plant just yet. They think somebody might be back there. And honestly, it looks like the defending side has no idea at all. So Southern New Hampshire has no clue. And almost got the ace. Yeah, there it is. Flawless. Right-armed goon. I like the name. I like the skills. I like the character. Let's see what he does in the future. As 6-0, almost the same situation as last game. Not that I want to jinx anybody. You know what? I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut about that. No more jinxing.
Yeah, you already said it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's already set in stone now that it's gonna happen. But
put it.
I feel like right now what's we're clearly seeing something that there's a bit of a problem with bind. Like it's maybe a bit too defender sided, but we'll have to see how that's gonna work out since the game is still it's not even over a month old. Like if you don't count the beta.
That's true, but I mean right now the defenders are 0-6.
Yeah, but it's just. I mean, yeah, actually, that's true. It's the attackers that got points. I totally forgot, but
not a great hiding spot. And there's just a good amount more coordination coming out of Northeastern. It feels like.
Yeah, that actually might be more that it's just a difference of communication and or maybe I don't know, SNHU is just really waiting for that attack.
You will not kill my allies.
There's that Sage ultimate coming through. Gonna make it a 4v5, but can they do much else? Wheezy's picking up Lish. There's a fight by Hookah. We've got it surrounded, but that Ray's ultimate could be deadly. Yeah, there's the Craft Dunk kill. They're gonna pick up another one. Lab's gonna pick up Ray's as well. And Cosmic. And Wheezy. Whoa. Also killed Zoned. And yeah, just I'm glad someone got that. I honestly thought that retake had a shot, especially when Sage used her ultimate, but was not meant to be.
Yeah, I feel like this is the same thing with last game. Like there was some really good, like, what's it called? Midland had some good ideas of retaking, or tried to clutch it around, but it just in the end it just fell flat because the other team had a very good shot and maybe really good communication.
And had great angles as well. I mean, it's important to note that he was up there in Hookah, paying attention, could see everybody, but in the meantime, Woe's picking up Cosmic, Wham Lab's got Wheezy, and the aggression non-stop continues. And at that point, there's just so much confidence, Like 7-0, Wham Lab snare, zone going down. It's just a nasty game if you're Southern New Hampshire right now.
I really do like Northeastern's combination here because every character complements each other in this case. They fix the problems of one character with another, but I don't think Rito noticed that trap wire.
Proving that you don't need a Sage if you're good enough. Lish got the Rito, and that's a flawless victory once again. 8-0 for the side of Northeastern.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of one-sided games here. I mean, but we'll just have to see if SNHU manages to take 7 rounds on their attack. Then
I think it really exemplifies one of the major points of snowballing in this game. So I come from League where when people think about snowballing, you think about gold leads, you think about objectives and items and things like that. But in this game, snowballing is more than just items or a gold lead. I think that there's a huge mentality lead. Yeah. Yes, you can come back at any point, but it feels like so much more work every round that you lose.
Yep, definitely, and it's I mean, just when you look at Northeastern's
Oh, what a blind! Wheezy's got a great defense for B, pops the ultimate, but there's nobody on that side. He just wants to protect his spike. There are going to be people coming through, though. There's the Breach. Going to pick up his ultimate and pick up him. Kind of an awkward spot for the ultimate, as Woe is going to pick up Raito as well. Ooh, unfortunate for Snare as we turn it into a 1v3. Zoned all alone. Cypher gonna go pick up the spike. And just gonna rotate A. I mean, that's a pretty easy rotate. There's only one person left. There's a guarantee that you can defend against them. And they get to pick up the ult orb.
Yeah. Yeah, like I feel like this actually exemplifies a problem that SNHU has, where like they have their like good moments, like that Phoenix 2K at the beginning there, but like the thing is, like they didn't really snowball, and like you were talking about snowballing, they didn't really snowball off that, and it just fell apart completely. And I don't know if I'm not really expecting Zone to actually catch this, but if he does, I'll be pleasantly surprised.
No, honestly, I really think Zone should just leave, save the gun, but he's gonna go look for a kill, pick up a Cypher, and the breach.
Yeah, he can't make it. Going to teleport. Come on.
Go, don't die.
There we go.
Woo! Save the pretty gun. I'm gonna be honest with you, whenever I play Valorant, it's all about the pretty guns. I just want to kill the people that have the pretty guns so I can pick them up. That's it.
I have to admit to you that I have that exact Vandal skin, and I upgraded it to the maximum, so I have all the reskins as well.
The sound effects are kind of crazy. Like the little light effects or whatever, I absolutely adore it.
I mean, I actually love the very simple ones. Like the legendary ones are cool and everything, but like the very simple ones, like the Japanese art like just skins, where it's not even like a different model. It's just like Japanese art on the gun. I have the Phantom skin. It's just it's so good.
Oh,
it's
I'm so jealous.
It's just.
If only we played on the same server, we could get some games in.
Nowhere to run.
Unfortunately, they're on my European account, so.
A good use of Call of the Hunter. Sova picking up a nice little kill with his wall hacks. Raze has got the ultimate, gonna use the bomb eventually if she doesn't die from the blast. And yep, there it is, Cosmic with a shotgun. That Dark though is gonna reveal her. She's gonna have to leave, and Right Arm Goon's gonna pick her up. Ooh, Orbital Strike's gonna force him out, but it doesn't matter as Woe's got things on his mind, and those things are death. Cypher, once again, it's zoned, all alone. Can you do it? And I mean, just again, it's a massive number difference as well. Forward, but
yeah,
that slow creep will get you every time.
Yeah, I kind of like when I look at this, I kind of feel like what SNHU should do is what UT Dallas did last game, where they because right now what I feel like what's happening is that they're rotating a bit too fast, where and that's like because they've already like witnessed it 10 times in a row, like when we rotate 4 people, we all just die, and then it's left into 1v3. Now, if you force maybe another person to like stay on the other side just in case, that's gonna like hugely increase the chances of actually like clutching the round out, because 2 is better than 1. But
yeah,
we'll just but like yeah. We'll have to see, but yeah, here you're actually seeing like what I'm talking about when I say that they're complementing each other. Like you've got the brimstone smokes, and then Raze being Raze.
Yeah, we were definitely questionable about it with no stage, but it's working out wonders for them. As we got a lot of work. And the thing is it's not like with Bunny CS where there's just one person doing all of the work. I mean, you've got to carry in Wham Lab. You see Woe doing well, but realistically, there's a good amount of teamwork coming through as you see Craft Dunk pick up Wheezy as well. Ooh, there's that stun. Does he know they're there anyway? Doesn't matter. Just uses a distraction to pick up Raito, Abby, and Lish picks up Cosmic for another win for the attackers.
That was you could just freeze the frame there and just make the meme, and then he knew that he screwed up, and like
it was at that moment he knew he had messed up.
Yeah, and it's just that was like a real life, or like done in real time there, because you peek and you just see a Raze doing a point blank operator on you.
I just heard the theme music from what's it? Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's the opera hit. Let's see if that helps them out. They're going for a more aggressive round, but Raze might try and dissuade that. Doesn't matter. Lish has snare, and that's a 1-for-1 raise for Raze. Or no, 1-for-0. Picking up the raise. There's that aggression we were talking about. Reach is throwing the blinds. They've got the smokes down. And they just use so much utility just to take this this point. Right, go Abby. Cosmic going down as well, and it is a chaotic fight on A with with no one left actually. I was gonna say Wheezy, but wow, it really just feels like, you know, just poking and prodding until you find the right spot, and then everything comes together at once, you know?
Yeah. It's just okay, whatever that weapon swap was. I don't know what that was, but yeah, no, it's just like I feel I don't know how to feel about this. Like SNHU looked like when I watched them play, they looked really powerful, but I think this is just a difference of you know, just a difference of like skill, like, or communication in this case. It's just I'm sure all of them can, you know, like aim well, but it's like can you get the call outs well though? That's the real question.
That is the question, and
yeah,
unfortunately, it's looking like not right now. But we'll see how they evolve that in the future, as they are on the offensive side now. Nothing too super interesting. We didn't see a whole lot of other guns, just like classic with armor and utility, which is personally how I like to run my pistol rounds. You know, I don't know about you, but
I can't handle the ghost, so I just I either go classic or I go the what's the automatic?
Frenzy. The Frenzy.
Yeah, the Frenzy. Yeah. So I do like the Frenzy a lot, but the problem with that is it runs out of ammo a bit too quickly. So
yeah, I feel you. I like using the shorty, but I only like using the shorty in one specific spot and one specific map. If I'm defending A on split, I don't know why, but I absolutely love the shorty there. As you see.
You mean
No, I go short. I'm Omen. I play Omen. I'll throw the blind out and just go ham.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I understand now.
Yeah, and testing out A, and they're picking up some people along the way. There's that shorty I was talking about. Able to pick up one, but not able to secure the second, as that reload time is a little short. Zoned. Unfortunately, got too distracted by the bomb, which made him run out of bullets. And yeah, we see that just be kind of their downfall of this.